Well, I've just come out of a question and answer session here in Birmingham at our party conference with party members just asking me questions on a whole range of issues. But of course we get a lot of questions by email, online, we've had a lot of questions to us through, on Twitter. And the one that's come up a lot, of course, is the digital economy bill. And this is something that I think people feel very, very strongly about. The freedom of the internet is so important to people. And that's why our DCMS team in the Liberal Democrat Parliamentary Party have met with the Open Rights Group, and that tomorrow we're going to have an open democratic debate here in Birmingham. An emergency motion has been tabled, and that debate is going to happen tomorrow morning. And I think it's very important that it is debated in an open democratic way, because there's a lot at stake. We've also had a question from Callum, Mac I, why the Lib Dems proposing to scrap our Trident nuclear submarines. What we're proposing is something quite specific. We just think that there needs to be obviously this big debate about what kind of armed forces we have in the future, whether we need a nuclear deterrent in the future, and we're conducting a review on that. But in the meantime, I think we've just got to be quite open and honest with people. There are certain options which we think are just no longer necessary nor affordable. And we think the like-for-like replacement of the Trident nuclear missile system, which would cost about £100 billion over 25 years, it's just not financially feasible in a time when money is tight. But more than that, it's just not strategically justified. This was a Cold War nuclear missile system designed to flatten St. Petersburg and Moscow at the press of a button. We think there are now other strategic threats which are quite different to the Cold War, and that's why, of course, we need to consider whether we need a different kind of nuclear deterrent. It's certainly not the like-for-like replacement of Trident. Jackie Boy 86 says, what plans have we got to reduce youth apathy around politics and voting and so on? Well, there are lots of things. We want to make it easier for people to vote, particularly younger people. We want to lower the age of 16 to 16. We also want to engage and inspire people. Whether it's by using new technologies, whether it's online or tweeting and so on to engage with people. Whether it's the town hall meetings that I've been holding, well over 60 of them over the last year or two. Anyone can ask me any question. There are lots of young people have asked me any question where they want. Whether it's our policies which actually help young people, scrapping tuition fees over 6 years, investing money from government savings into a new jobs package which will create hundreds of thousands of jobs for the young people at the moment who are without work. All of those measures together, I hope, will be able to re-engage young people in politics. And then I've been asked by RBSNB, what's my favourite sweet? Skittles, M&M's, or Jelly Baileys? If those are the three options, I'd go for minstrels. Chocolate minstrels are probably my favourite, but you haven't got it on your list, so I'll go for Skittles instead.